Well, good morning guys. It's a lovely, what are we, Tuesday morning, and I thought I'd have a little look at 2 or 3 places in Thetford to see what's about. So I've come to one of the main parking areas just to have a little look round first, and then I'll head off to 2 or 3 of those little quiet areas that I know, just to get a bit of exercise, nice bit of fresh air. Makes a change to get out in the forest rather than just those little local woods. So if I find anything, you will be the first to know. And if you like the video, please like and subscribe. It all helps to build the channel up. So thanks guys, and let's go and see if we can find something really good. Well, here we got one of the slime moulds, but I'm not sure which it is. So if anybody knows, if they could please put it in the... Sorry, I just stopped because I heard a cuckoo. If anybody knows what this is, if they could just put it in the comments for us. One of the slime moulds, but this is white. We're used to seeing the yellow dog vomit, which looks exactly the same, but is bright yellow. So if anyone knows what this is, let us know, please. Well, as you can hear guys, the cuckoo is ever so loud. And speak of the devil, and he was sure to appear, there is some dog vomit. There we go, dog vomit slime mould. And we was just saying we'd found that white one, and this is what we usually find. So let's carry on and see what else we can see, and we'll hopefully hear plenty more cuckoos. Well guys, with the cuckoo still very loud in the background, I've spotted one of our favourites, and I want you to see if you can spot it too. I'll give you a clue. It's long and it smells. So here we go. Let me know when you spot it. Have you seen it yet? Right there. Let's go and have a look. First one of the season. First one for me this year anyway. And let's have a look. Oh yes. Very fresh. Probably where we had some rain. Brought him out. There we go, a beautiful big stinkhorn. Flies have started settling on that gooey spore on the end, and they'll take it off on their feet and spread it around the forest for him. But there you go, what a lovely surprise on a morning where I thought I really was too early to find anything. and we've got a beautiful, beautiful stinkhorn. What a lovely surprise. Oh, it's nice to be back in the forest, and it's nice to see some of our old friends coming up. Although it's early in the year, they're always a gift. That lovely sound of the cuckoo. As soon as I say it, he stops. I'm sure he'll start again soon. But here, once again, more dog vomit slime mould. There you go. There's plenty of that about. It seems it's everywhere here. But that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for more nice fungi, some of our old friends. There he goes again, the cuckoo. Well, I'm just standing still. I've got that smell, that dreadful dead meat smell, so I'm having a look around because I know somewhere here is another stinkhorn. It's a really strong smell. I think I've spotted him. Let's go round this side. Yep. I'm sure I've spotted him. Can you guys see him yet? Covered in flies, they must be fresh. There we go, look. Flies are all disappearing. Let's just come around this side of this tree. Look at that. A lot bigger than the other one. So that's two. What's today? The 21st of May. And we got two beautiful, beautiful stinkhorns up already. They're early for me. They're very early for me, but we did have them rain, a couple of days of rain, and there's more rain coming in the next couple of days, so maybe next week, Monday or Tuesday, will be another good time to come over. But look at that, isn't that beautiful? If I can get a bit closer, you can see how that tip is completely covered in that like brown sticky glue which holds all the spores. So the smell is to attract the insects, the flies, and then hopefully they land on it and they take the spores away on their feet and spread them throughout the forest. That's the idea anyway. Very clever things, these fungi. So there we go, number 2. What a morning we're having. I've noticed how many lovely little wild plants are coming up. We've got some speedwell here, look. I think it's, some people know it as cat's eye. There we go. Of course we've got the lovely buttercups. Beautiful little gems that stand out. There we go. And on some of these big wide verges at Thetford, there's some lovely little wildflowers. But we're going in to see what we can find beneath the trees. Well, I've come to a second part of the forest, a different part to where we found the stinkhorns. There's quite a few beech trees about. So we'll have a look and see if we can find anything under here. And as usual, straight away, like everywhere else this morning, there's lots of dog vomit, slime mould. So there we go. But let's go and see if we can find anything better. We just wanted to have a look at these beautiful beech trees with lovely shiny leaves. Aren't they beautiful? I think some people will call them, I think they're European beech trees, I'm not sure. But I think different parts of the country and different parts of Europe call them different things. Weeping beech and all sorts, but I just think they're beautiful big trees. Look at them beautiful canopies. You can just see the sunlight coming through. And of course, as we know, the beech tree is one of our best trees to find fungi. Three trees really are really good. You've got the beech tree, the oak and the silver birch. All three of those attract lots of fungi. There are other different ones like ash and elm, but when you've got a small wood full of beech trees like this one is, as you can see, they're nearly all beech trees here, then you know that in the autumn at least you're going to find some really good bits and pieces when it comes to fungi. A lot of them are edible as well. So anyway, I thought I'd show you those beautiful big beech trees. Look at those lovely canopies up there, the sun shining through. Anyway, let's carry on. Here you can see we've got some young holly. I don't know how old this one would be, not very old. As you can see, it's quite small. Then we've got a bigger one here, a bigger bush, more developed, probably 9-10 foot high. And then we've got the mature holly, which is covered in berries. There you go. Aren't they lovely? A lovely holly tree. Growing wild. You'll see when you walk around woods and forests, you'll see tiny little holly bushes, saplings, probably about 18 inches high, a foot high. Well, that's what they're going to end up like. Beautiful holly tree. Well guys, we've had a great walk around. I've had, what, 3 hours? And I needed it. I've been working some long hours lately, so I've been sitting on my fat ass quite a lot, so it's nice to start getting the proper exercise again instead of just walking for an hour or a bit so around the little tiny woods. It's nice to get to the forest and have a good walk around. Not found a lot in this last bit underneath these beech trees. We've found basically nothing at all, but it's still worth coming and having a look, even if you just have a beautiful walk like we've had and look at all the trees that are now in leaf. It's a lovely walk. Any forest, walking through any forest is lovely. It's really good for you, clears your head, gives you loads of exercise, lots and lots of lovely fresh air, and then there's always that chance of finding something. It's May and I didn't expect to find anything at all really, and then we come across those two beautiful great big stinkhorns, and I did find another one that had been trampled on. I don't know if a deer had done it or someone had had their dog out for a walk, but what a surprise that was. Lovely to find some of our old mates popping up this early. I think with the weather at the moment and the changing climate, we seem to be getting years where we're very mixed up, where we get lots of different it's alright, I've just spotted something over the far side. I thought it was a great big chicken in the woods, but I don't think it is. It's probably a bit of rubbish someone's chucked at the side of the road there. Yeah, it's changing every year. We're getting different springs, and we're getting late autumns, and we're getting mild winters and hotter summers. So it's just a bit mixed up, and the kingdom of fungi is a little bit like that. It obviously does love going by the temperatures of the weather. So thanks for staying until the end. Try and get out there as much as you can. It's going to be a lovely weekend. Apparently we've got 3 days or 2 or 3 days of rain coming, and then we can get out there and once again and see what the rains are going to bring. You never know, something might pop up. So thanks for staying until the end guys, and don't forget, please share, give us a big thumbs up, like button, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything, and just takes you about a minute to make a Google account if you haven't got a Google account, so that then you can comment and you can subscribe to different YouTubers. So hopefully the channel's going to start growing a bit faster now the fungi is starting to come up. But to all those who have already subscribed, and for all those who have leaving lovely comments and so many very helpful comments, thank you so much. It makes it worth it. But as I've said before, it's just me trying to show you what I find out on my walks. I'm not into these people that are out sort of marching around and not looking at anything. I'm the opposite. I like to make sure I can see what's going on when I'm out and about in nature. So thanks for watching, guys. Get out there as much as you can, get loads of exercise and fresh air, but most of all, don't forget, keep your eyes open.